In this prompt for Response to Literature, you'll be discussing tone in The Gift of the Magi. This video will break down exactly how to analyze this prompt. So for each prompt, and if you'll notice, I've given you directions. It says when answering any type of prompt, always identify the verbs. We'll do the verbs in yellow. What is it asking you to do? Let's do that now. So go through. Tone can be described. Can be described as the verb there, as the author's attitude toward a subject or a story and or its audience. Write, that's a verb, an informative paragraph that uses one of the adjectives in the list below that describes the tone in The Gift of the Magi. Be sure to cite 1 to 3 pieces of evidence from the text to support your analysis. Be sure to have a topic sentence and a concluding sentence. Follow, that's the verb in this sentence, it's a command, the conventions of standard written English. Gone through and highlighted all of the verbs. So following that, in blue, anything, and it's in your directions, that comes after the verb that provides more information about what you should be doing. So we don't need any more about tone. So we're going to write, what are we going to write? An informative paragraph. You're going to go back over that with pink because that also includes your type of written response. That uses what? One of the adjectives. We don't need every single word in our prompt here, okay? But we also need to know that it has to be in the list. Then it needs to describe the tone, and it also needs to be the tone in The Gift of the Magi. Not just a tone in any other piece, but in The Gift of the Magi. You need to cite 1 to 3 pieces of evidence from the text. So we need to know that it has to be from the actual passage, The Gift of the Magi. It has to be valid evidence, and we need 1 to 3 of those to support. What are we supporting? Our analysis. Now the rest of that is extra information, and that's going to be in green. What do we need to have? A topic sentence and a concluding statement. Follow the conventions of standard written English. Basically, that means have good grammar. So that means that we're going to go through and choose one of these words that we think, after reading, of course, The Gift of the Magi, that describes the tone or the author's attitude toward that story or its audience.